Simon Paula on American Idol. Cara Dioguardi was already established as a Grammy-nominated songwriter and record executive.
But after 2 Idol seasons, Cara began the next chapter of her life, so she wrote a biography called A Hell of a High Note, Surviving Life, Love, and American Idol.
Welcome.
And you're with us again. We're so glad. Nice to see you again.
You say that title so well. A hell of a high note. That's what it is.
She wrote a book. It was Surviving War Zones, Cancer, and Me.
Kathy Lee.
So yeah, I know.
So, you're looking good.
Well, what's interesting about, there's so many interesting things in the book, but I didn't realize the backstory. When you parachuted into American Idol, we just saw you as the new face. We didn't realize how uncomfortable that situation was.
Well, you know, you're behind the scenes, right? So I was used to being on the couch in a recording studio, and then all of a sudden I'm in front of millions of people being scrutinized, and I didn't even know where the cameras were. I didn't know how the panel. It was a totally brand new world, and it was also, you know, you're breaking up the Beatles. They had this great chemistry, so I had to find my groove. And so, you know, when I say it was torture, season 8 was that. But see, by season 9, I was feeling really good. I felt like I found a role. I was giving constructive criticism, and felt more natural to me.
How did they treat you, the group?
They were good. You know, in the beginning, I have to say,
Simon was a little tough on you.
Audition cities, because I have this terrible habit of speaking more when I get nervous, and he was like, "Are you done, Cara? Just shut up, Cara." You know, and then I just kind of shut down. But as I got used to it, it became much better.
Well, there's so many revelations in your book.
Yeah, wonder where should we start?
When you think far back, I mean, just reading you were sexually molested as a young girl, and it happened again as you were going through your career path, and you really talk openly and honestly about all that.
I do, because those experiences, really, you can find them in my songs. You know, unfortunately, I dated some men, and it was the wrong kind of relationship, so then that translates into Kelly Clarkson's Walk Away. And then finally I got it right, and I'm with my husband now, and that's more Ain't No Other Man. But I thought that uncovering the truth would also help other people who have found themselves in this position. I remember when I first heard about Oprah, you know, what she'd gone through. I remember thinking, wow, if she can get through that, so can I.
So you have a new show coming up as well.
I do.
And that's premiering soon. That's about songwriting.
Yes, it's finding the next big songwriter. And you know, if you think about all these shows, imagine there were no songs to sing.
Exactly. They got to have their songs.
You got to have songs, and of course it's Bravo, so there's a lot of drama.
Yeah, of course.
And when will that air? When is it? That's in May. And so no little baby Dioguardis? I know that's not your last. You're not.
I
but
want
I mean,
a little baby.
You're happily married now, and I'm sure the parents are asking you about that.
I've been trying. I've been through. You know, I mentioned in the book I've been through some IVF. But then again, you know, you look at someone like Brooke Shields and what she had to do to get there. So I have hope.
You're inspired by other people's
I am inspired.
Are you at all nervous? Because once you put everything down on paper and you know people are going to be picking up that book and reading it and knowing everything, is there anything that you wish you didn't put in there? Because it's very revealing.
No, because I feel like when you've gone through things like molestation or date rape, the way to get over it is to speak about it openly. It's nothing that I did. I don't, you know, when people that have gone through this have nothing to be ashamed about. And if they can openly speak about it, it's going to help them in their recovery. I know I used my music to help me, and I want to inspire people in this book to really move past those things and to not let them hurt them from achieving their dreams.
Yeah, embrace the moment you have now while you have it.
Yeah, great luck with the book.
You guys are
the
great.
The show starts, okay?
You're so sweet.
Great to see you.
All right, coming up next, Ice-T is in the house. He's got some advice and a big announcement.
And he's also got a book.
Wait, what's his announcement?
Just
What is it?
Yeah.
Right after this.